How much time do you spend consuming social media? Does it enhance your life? Does it take away from your life? Does it make you feel good about yourself? Or does it end up making you feel worse about yourself? Let's have that conversation. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about social media and what that does to our lives. I'm talking about YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. I don't know what else is out there. Maybe Twitter. I don't know. I don't know any of the other platforms except YouTube. So I thought this was worth having a discussion over, because consuming too much social media can be detrimental to your life, in my opinion. Now, it has many advantages, but it also has many disadvantages. So I want to cover a few points. Number one, if you consume too much social media, it can really decrease your productivity. It distracts you from taking care of your responsibilities and different tasks that you may have to get completed. It can also take away from your social connections, from meeting people face to face, from spending time with your family. So that's one of the negative signs. Number two, which is another negative impact, and that is on your mental health. It can portray lives that aren't realistic. You don't have that kind of life. You don't look that way. You don't shop that way. You don't wear $1,000 tennis shoes, and you don't carry $5,000 purses. So it can really make you feel bad about yourself, feel like you're missing out on so much. And what is wrong with you that you don't have all those things, that you don't carry those expensive bags and wear those expensive clothes and buy everything with such excess? Like people that show clothing videos every week, week after week. You think, my goodness, I've never owned that many clothes in my life, let alone in a week. So it can have an effect on your mental health. Number three, it can have a very negative impact on your self-image, your body image, because it's just not realistic. You don't look like those people look. So you feel very inadequate, like you've missed out on so much, like you got something wrong, like you weren't made beautiful like the people that you see on social media. And that really can have an effect on you. Number four, it can have an impact on your social life. You don't have as many face-to-face connections. You don't talk to people. You kind of seclude yourself because you're afraid that you're going to miss out on a certain video or a new way of how to do something, of how to apply your lipstick or how to wear a pair of jeans or whatever. So you kind of lose connections, and that isn't good. Number five is a sedentary lifestyle. If you get so ingrained in watching social media and you just can't seem to get away from it, it almost feels like an addiction of some sort. You find yourself sitting more than anything else, so you become very sedentary. You don't move as much as you used to before you got caught up in that trap of social media. You sit around more, you snack more, your posture changes, It can be many things, but it can have a negative effect on your physical health. And the last one is a distorted perception of reality and of life. Some of these lives are not real. These videos can be curated and edited and, oh my gosh, fake backdrops that look like they live in this elaborate, beautiful home. And it's not their home at all. It's just a fake background. So you start to feel dissatisfied with your own life. Now, I'm not saying this happens to everyone, but it can, and it's something to watch out for. Don't believe everything you see, because many times it's not reality. It's very unreal. There are so many tricks now with social media, all the filters, all the backdrops, all the extras that they throw in that makes life look grand, but it's not real. Have you noticed or saw any videos on YouTube, maybe someone that's popular and it pops up in your feed, where they appeared to have the perfect life? Wonderful husband, beautiful children, magnificent home, the best of the best clothing and makeup and hair and everything. And all of a sudden, they're getting a divorce, or they have to move. They're broke. They've lost everything. Now they're in a 2-bedroom apartment sitting on a cardboard box. I feel so sorry for people that set themselves up that way. But that is the reality. The reality is they could end up in a 2-bedroom apartment on a cardboard box. Life isn't perfect. Life isn't always the way it is portrayed by people that appear to have a perfect life and they have everything going for them. Behind closed doors, everybody has problems. Everybody has situations. You may think they're wealthy because they're buying all these expensive things. They could be in credit card debt up to their eyeballs because they're charging it all. And then they get in a financial bind and they lose everything. So you can see where this can lead you if you fall into those kind of traps. I have cut my social media viewing down, oh my gosh, probably 70% in the last year. Now, I don't know anything about Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter. I'm on nothing except on Instagram. I post the thumbnail of my video and I just say, new video now on YouTube. That's it. I don't post pictures of myself, of clothes. I don't do, what do they call them, reels or stories, or I don't know what all that stuff is. I just watched YouTube, but I cut way back because it wasn't serving me. I don't know why I was even watching some things that I was watching. I'm not a big makeup wearer. Now, I do like to learn, how to do certain things or something that may help me put my eyeshadow on better or something like that. But I'm not going to watch a video that says, this makeup will take 10 years off your life. You want to know why? Because it won't. What makeup is going to take 10 years off your life? So I'm not going to fall into that trap or be caught up into that. It's the same with, say, fashion or clothing videos. I like fashion. I like clothes. I think most women do. And if I can learn something, then I'd love to watch those kind of videos. But I'm not going to watch a video that says this makes you look old or this makes you look fat or, I've talked about this before, or frumpy or whatever. This is the best kind of clothes for your body shape. Well, again, I've said this before. Number one, who makes them the expert? And number two, I could have a totally different opinion because what one person shows that makes them look good for their body shape and type, I may be sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, that doesn't do anything for your body shape. I mean, I think you should be wearing this, that, or the other. So we all have different opinions and taste and likes and dislikes. And so again, if I can learn how to tie a scarf or put an outfit together, I like that. I enjoy those kind. But nobody is going to tell me you should wear this or shouldn't wear that. And I will not click on a video that even suggests that because it does nothing for me. Doesn't serve me in any way, shape, or form. I know I've told you all before, I started watching a gardening channel, which is, way out of my comfort zone. I don't garden. I never had a garden before. I'm trying now, but I didn't before. I couldn't grow anything. I'd get a plant and I'd kill it in a day. But I'm learning something new and it's expanding my mind and it's teaching me something. And I'm seeing the beauty in plants and flowers and all the colors and just how beauty is in this world, the world that God created. So I'm enjoying that. I also like to watch videos that are inspiring and encouraging and lift someone up. I enjoy that. I enjoy seeing different, say, products or lifestyle products that may enhance your life in some way because it may enhance my life. But as far as watching like this makeup that's going to change my whole appearance or wearing these jeans from this store that's going to change my whole shape, no, it's not. And I'm not interested in that. So I just wanted to get your feedback. Do you feel like you consume a lot of social media? Do you put limits and boundaries on yourself? Have you cut back, or are you more selective in how you spend your time and what you watch? Time is precious, especially as we age. And if we're going to invest any time in something, we need to make it worthwhile. Social media can offer many benefits and helpful information, but be very mindful of what you are consuming. And don't watch anything that doesn't contribute or add to your life. At least that's how I feel. I'm not telling you that's what you have to do, but that is my belief for myself. So I'll wait to see what you say in the comments section. And now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. My inside beauty tip today comes from Psalm 90:12. So teach us to number our days, that we may gain a heart of wisdom. What that tells me is that we need to be aware of how limited our time is on earth. We don't want to waste our time. We don't want to throw it away, especially at this age. It's very important to enjoy your life. God wants us to enjoy our life. And it's perfectly fine to consume some social media, but try to focus on the things that make you feel good about yourself, that are real, that are down to earth, that add value to your life, and that enhance your life. Why would you want to waste time and just throw time away when it's so very limited on things that do nothing for you? That's just something to really think about, because our days are numbered, whether we want to believe it, whether we want it or not. They are. And those days matter. They matter to me, and I know they matter to you. So enjoy your life. Enjoy doing the things you like to do. Just be very mindful. I thank you so much for being here today. I truly do appreciate it. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.